Sorry about that, everybody. I was just making sure that my audio was working fine because since I had to mess around with the multi-stream. But anyways, this is Lincoln. Welcome everybody. This is Lincoln Kenobi, and tonight I am going to be discussing DEI on what has been happening around Hollywood, gaming, even comic books, man. And it's been a fight for us fans, bro, and it's just been real hard, bro. And first off, before we continue, I want to apologize that I have not been online for a couple days because I've been on my days offs. I have been trying to get the multi-stream going for me to try to get on Kick and Rumble, and I've been having issues with the not only with the syncing of the videos to get synced together, but with the audio, and it has not been perfect for me. So I said, let me just hold off of it. And I said that I will resume this unless I have somebody that's physically with me that can teach me how to do this thing. Physically, I cannot do it. I'm not going to mess my settings up. I don't want to mess it up because, of course, in YouTube it works fine. But if I do YouTube and another network like Kick, the audio will be echoing and it will mess it up. And I don't want to get copyrighted on that messed up nonsense. So let's continue on, shall we? So let me get a drink here first. I hope everyone is having a good time tonight, which I'm hoping I have some people. But you know how it is, man. It gets tough, but I get used to it. So let me get this one little piece here, so that way there we go. I'll bring it right here so we can talk. So let's read this now. First off, what really has been bothering me a lot lately, because I hate being picky. I hate being picky, trying to pick what movie I want to watch, what books I want to read, what cartoon shows I want to watch, what animation, all of it, it frustrates me. But you know what? I don't want to, and you know what? And it's hard for my, especially my nephews and my nephews and nieces that are in school still, that are trying to get out of this situation, because the schools that they're in right now, they're not getting this nonsense, thank God, but they're getting tired of it, man. It's just very tiresome, man, and it is not a good year. It has not been a good year, good time right now for this nonsense to be taught in the young kids, bro. I mean, in schools, elementary schools and everything, they're teaching kids what it means to be woke, what it means to be a transgender, what it means to be, listen, when I was little, I was taught how to read, how to write, know history, all of that. And then as you grow up and as you get older, you will learn it for yourself of what you're interested in. And and it's your body and it's your choice. If you want to be gay, if you want to be a transgender, it's your choice. But you don't need to damn put it out into the kids right now. Young kids don't need to learn this nonsense, man. They don't need it. But of course, people like this right here, like this group right here, they don't understand, dude. This nonsense, this diversity, equity, inclusion, it is not for entertainment, man. It's just to send a message out there. A message that goes into movies, TV shows, games, cartoons, all the nonsense, bro. And then it's tiresome, dude. It's just tiresome, and it gets frustrating, It really does. So, I mean, like, I'm gonna tell you like this. and I'm gonna say it again, X-Men 97. I love the X-Men the animated series, just like I love Spider-Man the animated series, He-Man, Transformers, G.I. Joe, you name it. When I found out about this, especially that it's coming to be made by Disney, that every project that they have done in Disney has been going to shit. I mean, Marvel, Star Wars, Willow, Indiana Jones, National Treasures. I do not know how the Percy Jackson show did. I do not know how it did. But, I mean, it's like this, bro. Every project they try to touch, it just goes into ruin. So when X-Men 97 came out, I looked at the trailer, I was excited, but when I started looking at reviews of what people thought of it, I noticed some things. I noticed it. I should have seen it right there, but of course, I was excited. Just like what happened with the Master Universe Revelation, because a bot leaked it of what happened with He-Man, what was going on with that. So of course, when it came out, it was terrible. It flopped very badly. It was woke, all that nonsense in the first series of Revelation, first 10 episodes of it. But then of course, in Revolution, it got better. But it was too late because Kevin Jackson got rid of all the fans. But anyways, I should have never put that Master Universe involved with X-Men 97. Well, anyways, in X-Men 97, I read what they did with Morph. They made him a non-binary. What Larry Houston wanted to go with what is all there for the woke nonsense, bro, and everything and all that. And I got pissed off. Bayo de Mayo, he's a gay black man, and he decided to put the story, and I was just so upset. I was a little upset at what they're doing. He got fired weeks before the series came out, and he wrote the first 2 seasons. So I was just worried of what this show was gonna do. So, of course, I got ratioed on it, like crazy. But I said to myself that I will still make the review. I will still do my review on this show. So, as I did my review, again, I had my opinion. First episode, second episode was good. Third episode, Morph was trying to have his act in there against Wolverine, but there was just an illusion and all that. So I was a little worried of what they're trying to do next episode and all that. But the 4th episode didn't get that route. The 5th episode. And the 5th episode. And then the 6th, I was like, looking at what Charles Xavier was discussing about Shatari, and thinking like, that's kind of weird what he's saying. But it didn't bother me. So I kept going. Episode 7, episode 8, episode 9, episode 10. Everything was good. It was great. The series finale was perfect. I loved it. Seeing the X-Men wear the original costumes and everything, it was just phenomenal, Mo. And I enjoyed it. Overall, I enjoyed it. So, of course, I made an apology video about X-Men 97, that I was wrong. But it's just like I said, Disney has ruined so many promising projects, bro. And it went down and they've been going down the drain. And you can look at their stock. They have been going down the drain. But we're going to see what happens in the 2nd season. Because Bayo de Mayo, he did the 1st and 2nd season. The 3rd season, we don't know who's going to be writing it. But he got approved for a 3rd season. So we don't know. But we're going to see. Who knows? Maybe Disney will change their minds in bringing him back. But sometimes Disney, they want to be going with the message. So, but all in said, and they had a lot of cameo appearances like Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, Cloak and Dagger, Daredevil, Omega Red was there, Silver Samurai,
and there were a couple others. But like I said, dude, the animated series, the X-Men '97 was pretty good, and I enjoyed it. As a fan, I enjoyed it. Thank God they did not ruin it. Thank God they didn't push that message, and I was very happy for it. I was very happy they did not push it.
But we'll see what happens in the second season. Second season. And you know, past months right now, I've watched movies like in Abigail. It was pretty good. The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I did a review on it, and I said good things about it, which was the special effects, the acting, and the environment was good. The only thing I did not say about was the story. I think I might have, which I gotta check my video if I did, but the story, and I admitted that, which everybody that I watched, like in the Friday Night Tight show, it was boring, and I admit it was. The story was just boring. Everything else was good. Just the story was boring, you know. And I watched it, Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness. I've watched Black Panther, The Wakanda Forever. I've watched, I watched those two movies, and I was just so upset with it, bro. I didn't have the. I wanted to watch Guardians Volume 3 because I love the Guardians of the Galaxy the series, but I couldn't because I had a kidney situation. But I watched it, and I watched it streaming, and it was good, and I enjoyed it. Very emotional, but I enjoyed it. Um, let's see. But anyways, let's get into this article right now. So like I said, dude, for you guys that are new on seeing this kind of thing, just pay attention, bro. Pay attention to what you read, what you see, and what games you play. Because it's happened in games too. Like, I'll explain the game's situation later, which I'll probably do after this. So Activision has decided, because on Geeks and Gamers video, Jeremy put out a video about what was going on with Call of Duty and everything. So I was doing a lookup on that, and I saw this. Activision's company, it's got the diversity, equity, inclusion in it. So let's read a little bit about it. I may not want to read too much about it. So, of course, you got game titles like Crash Bandicoot in there. Look at this. Diversity, equity, inclusion together create a sense of belonging, allow individuals to be their authentic selves and contribute their best. Diversity, all the ways we are unique, both seen and unseen. Equity, fair treatment, access, opportunity, and advancement for all people. Inclusion, creating environments in which any individual or group can be and feel welcomed, respected, and supported, and value for fully participate. Oh, give me a break, dude. And this is the so-called president, Rob Kotish, of this company. So, let's see. Choosing to do what matters because it matters. Our DEI strategy is woven into the fabric of our business. It identifies opportunities for growth within our business by using our business drivers as a lens to focus our efforts on innovation initiatives that can be the most impactful to our people, company, and community. This is how we advance our DEI journeys as an organization. So what Jeremy is saying, what Jeremy said in D-Day Cobra, what he said about is that all this nonsense, they are spreading their groups into so many game departments and many game titles, bro. And man, I don't know what they are thinking, bro, and why. This is not a good. This is like right now, where we're at right now. This is not a good time for this, bro.
This is not a good time for this nonsense to happen, bro. This really isn't. This isn't the time that we need this, bro. This is not the time. So this is what Rob Kotish had to say. Our success becomes from focusing on our people and our players. For us to operate all at the top of our game in both areas, it is imperative that we champion diversity, equity, and inclusion environment where everyone can show up as the best version of themselves, motivated and comfortable to push our thinking in all new ways. Give me a break, man. As we look at our players community, we properly reflect the diversity of our players in our teams and in our thinking in order to exceed their needs and exceptions as they connect in our incredible games. This culture journey is one that never ends. We will strive to improve every day. This is an essential global team effort that we will continue to refine together. I'm thankful for so many of our employees who passionately drive our DEI efforts, and I'm inspired to do the work with all of you to positively impact our people and our players. Well, Activision, you can count my ass out of it. I am not involved. This is stupid what you're doing. And I'm putting this out. That is my opinion. And it's got a lot of this stuff right here. Our people. The power of connection is one of the most valuable assets. It's what allows us to create an environment that amplifies diverse voices, emphasizes belonging, and connects us to one another. Come on, man. Let me see what. All right. Oh, Jesus. All right. Vivian Enos, Senior Director, Franchise Talent Officer. This is what she says. Diversity in thought, experience, and people is the only way we can continue to evolve and grow as an industry leader. We have an opportunity to truly be game changers and create a place where our employees can continuously make an impact on our culture, our games, and our people. Adrian Leda, the Director of Inclusive Game Design. DEI is the core foundation of inclusive game design because we must first understand the richness, value, and range of human experiences, expressions, and identities in order to then help design gaming experience that truly welcome all to play and enjoy it. It is not always easy and it is never finished. It can be a challenging topic for some to approach, and my purpose with inclusive game design is to help make these conversations more open, relatable, and actionable. And then this is Karen Barnes, copywriter, marketing, creative. Community building is a passion of mine, and I've found a fruitful environment here at Activision. My team views inclusivity as a collective effort from a project's ideation through completion to standing up for and with each other. It takes a village, and I'm very proud to be part of this one. And then they have these right here: Asian and Pacific Islander Employee Network, the ABK Black Employee Network, Disability Employee Network, Ingenious and Original Employee Network, LGBTQ Employee Network, Somos Employee Network, Veterans Employee Network, Women's Employee Network, Multicultural Employee Network, SWANA Employee. What in the hell are they doing, man? Oh my God, dude. You know, it is unbelievable what I can't, I would love, I would like to see them. Instead of going into Activision, I would like to see them create their own game. Not when you're working with Activision or Epic Games or Lucasfilm or anything. I would like this particular company, to work on their own game title.
I would like to see that happen. And let's just see how many people would be willing to join this, would be willing to play your game. I would like to see that, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, what are you trying to prove, man? They try to prove so much, man, and it's just out of touch, man, out of line, dude. It's wow, dude. And let me give an example of this, bro. I played Spider-Man when in 2020, it all started in 2020 for me. When the Black Lives Matter came out, actually to be honest, Black Lives Matter was first presented in 2016 when Trump was going against Hillary Clinton, bro, and things were getting out of hand, you know. There was a bit of crime rates going on, not as much as it was in 2020, but after that, it was all silent. When Trump became president, everything was silent. We had peace around the world, around the world. Our country was booming. We had lower gas prices. We had lower groceries. We had no wars. Trump had good negotiations with other countries and it went clean. It did not end up in violence. Of course, if a terrorist organization attacked our country, in 24 hours, Trump took care of the situation. You know, he had kept our borders safe. And then, of course, in 2020, when COVID came, Trump, he messed up in that year, bro. And COVID really messed him up. The COVID vaccine, the mandates and all that, it messed him up badly, bro. So right now, and after 2020, everything went to crap, bro. When Spider-Man Miles Morales came out, they put the Black Lives Matter message in that game, and I was doing a mission, and I did the mission, and of course they gave me a reward of doing that Black Lives Matter nonsense thing. So but I kept going through the game and I beat the game, whatever. And it happened in Spider-Man 2 with Miles Morales' mission, you know, with all the diversity and all that nonsense in there, bro, and it was just ridiculous, bro. I beat the game, but still, I enjoyed it, but not as much, you know. Then we had a problem with Stellar Blade. The woke journalisms complained about Edith. I think. God dang it! I forgot the girl's name. I'm so bad right now. The main character was very sexy, and they believed that she was not Koreans are not that sexy. Which the woke, an IGN friend said that, and of course Maxime Videos and Grums, who used to be a video game employee, he proved IGN France wrong, and of course we had a video showing that there are Korean women that got into that design, that got into the game, was beautiful, you know. And you see what happened with Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2 with Mary Jane. That you had a beautiful actress portraying Mary Jane, and they changed her look into looking almost like a man. And they did the same thing with the Star Wars Outlaws with another actress to being just bad, weird. And it's stupid, you know? And this just goes to show, man, that people are tired, man. People are tired of not having good entertainment. And it happens in Hollywood, it happens in comic books, in shows and everything. It just it's not working. That's why there's times that for people like me, I get so picky and it just pisses me off. It just upsets me right now, and and I just getting sick and tired of it, man. I really am getting sick and tired of this. So, you know, and it is what it is, bro. And this is the case that we don't need to have anymore. And it's like I'm gonna say it right now. If these people think that it's good to have it in video games and all this, I would like to see this diverse equity inclusion group. I would like to see them create their own game. Get away from Activision, get away from Epic Games, get away from Lucasfilm. Create your own game, man. Create your own game, create your own environment, create your own game title, and let's see how it performs. I would like to see them do it. I would like to see them do it, and I would like to see if anybody would go for it. You know? A lot of these game companies, man, it's been bad, bro. But if you got games, if you got fans like the people that were fans of Stellar Blade and Helldivers, bro, Stellar Blade had a little bit of controversy that, of course, Sony bended the knee, telling the company that, hey, we need to censor Eva a bit. I think that's her name. Eva a bit and everything. And of course they did that a bit, just a little bit, but still, you let the gamer creator do what they want. If people don't like the game, they don't need to buy the game. And of course that didn't go well because a lot of the people decided to refund the game or get rid of the PlayStation Plus. And then look what happened with Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2, 3 months ago, they released it worldwide on PC and PlayStation. It was releasing, it was booming, it was fantastic, everything was perfect. But of course, what happened to Stellar Blade, immediately, they had told Stream that they needed to have a PlayStation Network login for them to play Helldivers 2 in the PC. And of course, not a lot of regions did not have a PlayStation account, did not even have a PlayStation 5 console. So what did they do? They started trying to cancel everyone's account to playing the game. But of course, we gamers, we spoke out, we made our reviews, and we won that battle. But of course, there is a couple of territories that still are having that conflict, but it's like this. This is a war that we are trying to fight, and it's in entertainment right now. And it's not just around politics, it is in entertainment right now. And it's just getting tiresome, bro. I tell you, man. I tell you. We need to be, this is something that we all got to keep doing, bro. We got to keep fighting this, bro. We have to keep on fighting. That's all that matters, man. We just got to keep fighting. We cannot let these groups have power, especially these woke journalists. We can't let them have power. These companies got to stop listening to them. Look at Disney, what happened to Disney. After they bended the knee on firing Gina Carano, they got themselves in that situation. As soon as they fired Gina Carano socially, a lot of us, including myself, got out of Disney Plus. And they lost a lot of money, which they still are losing money. You got Universal Studios that is doing way better than Disney. I'm looking forward to watching the Minions 4. I mean, I'm looking forward to Epic Universe. I'm looking forward to it, man. Bring it. I mean, forget Disney. I'd rather enjoy Disney than enjoy this nonsense that what they're doing. I'd rather enjoy good entertainment than this nonsense that they are putting out there on young kids, bro, and on young gamers. It's just bull. You know. So that's gonna be it for me for tonight. It is a bit late, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if you do. Post a comment below to tell me what are your thoughts on this nonsense. Share this video, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for me. It'd mean a lot to my channel growing, man. And I really, and like I said before, I apologize for not getting in touch and not putting videos up, but I am back and I am going to be on this all times, and I will be doing more entertainment and everything, and I will try to do a little bit of I will try to put some politics involved and everything, because I did talk a bit about politics a little bit here, but I will put more in it. And hey, I just want to say one thing. Stay tuned on June 29th, because I will, or was it, I think it's June 27th. Wait a minute. Give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, I'd have to remember the dates. Yes, June 27th, I meant. Stay tuned for June 27th, because the presidential debate between Trump and Biden is going to be on, and I will be watching this video. I will be watching the debate in my channel. So stay tuned, guys. All right. You guys have a great night, and I hope to see you guys around. All right. Good night, everyone.